Hello everybody. As you see, I'm doing something a little bit different today, and I'm later streaming because last time I played this I forgot that you have to go to the ferries every single time to actually save your game, so I had to replay this level up to this point, which was like 2 or 3 levels I had to play because it didn't save and I didn't use a save state, which is annoying, but here we are. So I'm gonna have to recollect this stuff because I literally just got to this level as I joined in, as I went live. And make sure lossless scaling is on too, by the way. Yeah, okay, it's working. Hello Sports Network and General Gaming. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Today I'm gonna try to beat this game. Can you go in here? I know some of them you can go in. Is this when you can go in? I don't think so. I'm gonna try it after. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to beat this game today. I'm doing something different because my brother is playing the DLC missions for Halo. Alright, I'm just gonna jump in. YOLO. YOLOs. Okay, and then I just wanted to do something while he was playing that, and I was gonna play this so that way I don't get too far ahead. And then tomorrow I will start GTA Vice City. So yeah, I just figured I'd try to wrap this up and then finish this and be done with it, and then one day I'll start Spyro 2. I was lurking on your channel for the longest time. Yeah, I'm very late today on starting. Like very late. Luckily this game only has like 2 stages left.
Log is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Well, not 2 stages, but it has 2 worlds. It's gonna be done in like probably 2 hours. Depending on how I get through them. Alright. I'm gonna save it because last time, like I said, I had to redo 2 levels. I had to redo the boss, and then I had to do a little bit of the frozen level. So it wasn't too bad of what I had to do, but it's more than I should have had to do because. Hey, bro. Timon, Pumbaa, you're good. You're good. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm gonna try to remember the controls. But yeah, thanks for lurking on the channel. I will go live. If I don't go live, I'll probably post a message about not gonna be streaming today or something. If I don't post it, I'm definitely probably going live until it gets to football season, and then every Saturday and Sunday I will be preoccupied all day. Depending on what my sleep schedule is like, but now I'm waking up at like 9, so that would leave very minimal hours to stream during Saturday and Sunday. Other than that, I am good. Alright, I'm gonna collect all the gems before I go into any of the stages. If I can find them all. If I can't find them all, then I blame Obama. But if I can, I don't blame anyone. No, I blame Bush. It all started with Bush. It all started with Bush. I wish I had the one where it told me where the things were. Do I got it? It's L1 or oh, you can do rolls? Bro, I didn't know you could do rolls. Look at me. I'm a dog. I can do tricks. Yeah, once fall season, I'm going to be off on Sundays. You'll still stream Saturdays?
See you, but I've got to go.
I'll be able to stream every day. Probably some Sundays I may stream, but like I said, it's all going to depend on what my sleep schedule is. And it all depends on if I'm playing a game to where it's like, oh, I only need like an hour to play, then I'll do that. Maybe I can beat a game in an hour or 2. But if I'm not going to do full-on 3-hour streams, because that would take a lot of time, because that's 2 hours more than 1. Last time I checked, I think my math was correct. 2 plus 12 is 28, and 4 plus 3 is 91. Oh, hello, bro. Thank you for coming headfirst into Spyro's wicked adventure of collecting gems. Save me. Save me, lady. Save me. Sundays will be my days off until the Super Bowl in February. I will take 2 days off, Saturdays and Sundays, because that's... I also need to rest my voice. I've been talking for like 6,000 years straight now. No, I'm good. Alright, this is back towards the beginning. Was there anything else? There's stuff over there. Isn't that where it came in on the balloon? Wow, no, that's a different balloon. Alright, let's go over there, see how to get over there. I haven't played this in forever. Enjoy your Sundays off. NFL season is, the first preseason game is next Thursday, so NFL is technically officially here. I am someone who watches every preseason game without a doubt. I don't care how useless it is. Football is football. It's just glorified college games, but it's still college games nonetheless. Is there a key? I need a key for that one. Okay. I had a burst of the frame rate just actually improved a lot there. Alright, let's get that. How long does this last? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, bros. My 3-second counts are fast. You better hope I'm not a WWE referee. People would be getting pissed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, kill this dude first before I get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, bro! I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. I went on 2. I didn't go on 4. I went on 2. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, you did? Nah, bro. I framed perfectly, landed on that when it went away, and it still was like, nope. It's cheating. It's cheating. I need to see if I can find anything to give me some health back. Well, we'll start next month. Not this month. What do you mean? I'm talking about the preseasons. If there's games on Sundays this year, I mean, I will still not be streaming for me. There'll probably be games Saturday and Sunday. Actually, you know what? Just save me. Save it here, so that way, if I die, everything will be saved. Yeah, preseason don't. I mean, preseason counts for me though, so I would not be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays, schedule depending. Wait, why did I save it back there when I could have saved it there? Wow. I woke up today and I decided to be a dumbass because I'm back at the very beginning. What the hell? I need a map drawn out for me, in crayons preferably. That's the only... Son of a bitch. That's the only way I can read it, I guess. Alright, can I go this way? At least I got the companion to help. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. At least it's saved. Okay, I can go over here now. I'll save some of those. I'm back at the beginning. Wow. Can you stop doing this? Michael Jordan meme. Stop. Get some help. This area is just very, very confusing because it's so land oriented that I'm a dragon and I'm used to skies. Skies. I guess you're not the type of person that watches a lot of preseason games. I very much watch every preseason game. Even if it's not the team I want to win. It's a good way to gauge players. It's a good way to gauge fantasy players. Bro, chill. Oh my god, It could have gave me the benefit of the doubt and put me on there, and it didn't. I'm gonna go get some more food. Give me the food. Where's it at? I should mod a helmet in. Do moths actually eat chicken? Dragonflies? Do dragonflies eat chicken? That's how they turn into dragons. What the? Oh my god, the key's over there. How am I supposed to get over there? Good morning to you too. Good morning to you. Good morning, world. I woke up today feeling frisky. I'm a cat. I'd like my frisky cat eats. Cray the balloonist. Cray, I feel sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you rescue 50 dragons, then I'll feel a little better. I didn't want you to even talk to you anyway, Cray. You're crazy thinking that I would want to talk to you. Look at this guy. Thinks that Spyro of all people would show him the time of day. Alright, I guess I just jump over there from here. I don't think there's anything around here. I don't have the skill to just run around this freely. I just gotta try jumping to that one to the right. Isn't one of these supposed to readjust your camera? Oh, it's R2. Alright, let's see. That is not going to happen. In no way, shape, or form does Spyro have the flight to do that. Maybe over here. Okay. I feel like allowing me to go to that one would have been better. Oh, you guys are crazy. Slow and steady wins the race. This is the hard jump. Alright. Let's open this chest. Oh, there's a shortcut up here now. A little too late. How many could I be missing? Where are the ones I could be missing? They're just gonna be tucked away on an island somewhere. I mean, there's just one probably over here, maybe? I don't know. Because I feel like there's a whole ass area back here. But the question is this the start? I think this is the starting area. Pretty sure it is. As you see, I'm like certified expert Spyro player. I know the intricacies in and out. As in my head, out the knowledge. What? Dude, stop doing that. Those could be useful. Is that the first one I need to go to? I got the list up of the order to make sure I go in the right order. Not that there's a wrong order. Is this dark passage? I can't see. I'm too short. Inverted aim. Dark terrace. Oh god. I looked up and I saw doom. And I cowered in fear as I saw the fate of my life flash before my eyes. Misty bog. Where the hell are the rest of these gems? Probably got all the eggs here. I need 31 more. That's a lot of gems to be missing. It means I'm just missing a whole ass area. I'm just missing one whole ass area somewhere. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be over there where the chest and stuff was. I feel like there's an area where I'm just not jumping up to. G said I sent you on Discord. I haven't checked Discord since like yesterday evening. Because my phone died and I have it charging, but I haven't turned it on. Okay. You're just taunting me now. It's got to be somewhere over here. It's got to be. I'm just missing an area on this. Metalhead? Oh, that's the boss. Just who I wanted to take on. Maybe they're on like different layers of this. Psych. Psych. I feel like there's definitely an area you just gotta fly to. It's going to be where they are. Surprised they're not up there. Like, I feel like that platform, that big platform, I feel like they would be on there. Oh, there's a way to get in here. Alright, I'm about to just go to the other levels. You can worry about these later. I have no idea where the ones are I'm missing. I like went over this land dozens of times. There's got to be there's got to be an island out here I'm just not going to. That's got to be it. I've been to this building. Dude, I've been in here. This is where all the chests were. Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea where these are. Oh my god. Spyro, go home, you're drunk, dude. Alright, yeah, I'm about to just go start the levels and I'll get the rest of the gems after. Cause where the hell are these gems at, dude? Nah. He. Goodbye. I hate the little egg stealers. You know, they can be very annoying. If you have there's a 60 FPS patch that you can play with this on, but if you have the 60 FPS patch on, then they make them run at double the speed, and it is literally impossible to catch them. So that's why I'm not playing this at 60 frames. Otherwise, I would be playing this at 60 frames. That was certain doom. There's no islands out there. There's nothing over here on the left side. I already checked all this. I'm gonna run through this area one whole time again. Go around. Oh my god, bro. Same place. I blame the game. Same place I fell in the water there. Nah, the chances of that happening twice, about 100%, but we're gonna blame the game. Just because. Like, I don't know. I feel like I gotta jump to that, but I don't even know how you would get there, because I'm not risking going around that side. I blame the player. I mean, 50-50. Either or remains to be seen. They need definitive assertion of what, who, what, when, and why. But When all else fails, just blame the president. Yeah, dude, I legit have no idea where these other gyms could be. Like, I have zero idea. I feel like... Wait, did I go in these... aren't there some of these buildings in here? I'm fairly certain these buildings are opened or can be opened. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken before I make a fatal mistake. Unless there's just a wall that I'm like missing completely that you can destroy. I guess these buildings can be watched. I guarantee you one of these is gonna have an open area where you can just drop down into. And I'm paranoid from the first one I went into, so I'm not like going into that one. Also, why is the first one the one that you can't even go into? Why is that not the first one on the list? Alright, this is getting boring at this point. Bro, I knew it was gonna be one of these things where you could fall into. Try to fool the player. Put the first one at the beginning where it's like, hey, they're over here, and then you can't jump into it, but you gotta jump into this one. Of course. Hit me with your best shot. Watch as I lose. Dude, get up here. Alright, we're good. Got all the ones on this level. So as I said, Dark Passage is the first one. I know I'll remember that the flight is inside there. I gotta find Dark Passage. Misty Bog. Not that I have to go in any order though, but why not? Why not go in the order that Google says? Dark Passage, where are you? Like, how is Dark Passage not here? You think this would be Dark Passage? Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong levels. That's for the next one. This one is the first one. I'm at Beastmakers, not Dreamweavers. See, I'm an expert. I was looking at the wrong level the whole time. Not that it matters, because of course, this is the first one. What's up, guys? Spyro the Dragon here. You guys heard of my name? No blasting guns. That is how terrible things happen to good people. Just look at me. Of all the movies to make animated-wise, you wonder why they haven't made a Spyro the Dragon. Like, the story itself writes itself. Dragon saves the day, put humans in the world, and just make it where Spyro has to save humans. And boom. I just wrote you a story that is like the most cliche, but 100% story. He's a dragon. I thought they did make a movie. I mean, not that I know of. I know technically they're making a dragon-related movie. Donkey gets a movie, and then again, I doubt that the dragon his wife will be in the movie because it's supposed to be a prequel of Donkey, and I'm pretty sure it comes out like next year. You will see the origins of Donkey before he met Shrek, which means that you'll still probably see Shrek. They're cheating, bro. They're so stupid. I gotta redo all this again. I gotta re-kill the enemies. This is why you save it. This is why I should have saved it. Dude, it's... Oh my god. Why does it act as a barrier when I'm running around? That's my chicken to kill. Stop killing my chickens. Okay, we're good. No more to get here. I have to look and see. I'm pretty sure they haven't made a Spyro movie, because someone I watch follows Spyro religiously, you could say, and I don't remember ever hearing any mention of a movie. If they did, though, I have to see. I would be very interested to see it. You guys sound very tough when I hit them. That's why they're in the metal boxes. This is why they're sending metal enemies. Because this... How? He was shooting to the left. This is why they introduced Metalhead into this. Dude, I see some people playing this and they'll have like 50 lives right now. I'm sitting at 3. I was never a pro Spyro player. Was that an orb or a... It's just a food source. Alright. Dragon 1 rescued. Oh, we got more of these guys. He's gonna try to kill me. Hello, Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
I already know about electricity. Ask me how many times I got zapped before. I did get stocked up on healing. Wow, you zap it for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. More or less. I'm going at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, how do you like that apple? Headbutt apple. Nope, no movie. I was gonna say, I feel like I think the only real movies that ever got movie. I'm not going from this side. That seems dangerous. I need to take out the electrical dude first. I know Ratchet and Clank got a movie. I feel like another one that was IP got a movie. Trying to think of it, who it could be. Ratchet and Clank and somebody. No, maybe Ratchet and Clank are the only ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I'm trying to perfect time frame these, and the game's like, you thought, you little dragon. This is gonna be hard because I gotta hit that dude, then I go back 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta just run through it. I'm going for this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all 4. I still missed it. It's cheating. Okay, I gotta go get some sources of food so that way I do not die. No save. No save. There's one chicken back here. Chicken dinner. Fried chicken. Very fluffy chicken. It's funny because I ate something the other day. It was very weird. I don't know if I want to say it because then people will find it weird. Someone I know made a grits, what would you call it? Casserole, I guess. And I had tartar sauce, so I put the tartar sauce on that. Oh my god, good thing I came back. I was about to miss some of these over here. Tartar sauce on grits casserole, not the worst thing. Would recommend. Has a certain tangy flavor to it. Sounds disgusting, but the
Good
flavors
job,
actually
Spyro.
blend well
One day
together.
you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
50. That means I could go to the next world if I wanted to right now. Because the dude said I needed 50. Just trying to zap us to death over here. Zap, zap, zap. All that's left is pretty much jump on the platforms up there, I think. You can jump down here. I bet that's certain death. I could have got the chicken. Alright. An extra life. Yeah, keep giving these lives. I feel like I'm teetering between 3 and 4 every single time. I can only imagine their electricity bill. Yeah, dude, look at me. I should just make a break for that dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go at like 2. 1, 2. Oh, nope, too early. Too early. Whatever. The moment I did it, I was like, this is not going to work. There's really no way back up there other than to go all the way around. You spin my head right around. The original is way better than that. Anyone who doesn't know, that's a cover. I've been listening to the original and the remake. The remake is in a game, bro. Don't even think about it. Put the gun down. Put the gun down and no enemies get hurt. I probably went way too early. Yeah. Bro, why such electricity? Let me just go ahead and get these in here so I'll know if I've collected everything outside when I get it. Alright, I know there was that one, I have to launch a rocket somewheres over there. Because there was the one that was like towards the beginning, so I have that one in mind. I know this area is bullshit. Yes, this area is bullshit. There are many things about this. Can't sprint and go at the same time. This is all just telling you. I'm gonna blame the president's fault for the rest of the day. I mean, I played I shouldn't have did this. Now I can't get, oh my god, I was supposed to jump on that one. I played mini platformers. Like, I have the platinum for Little Big Planet 3, and I just never got the platinum for the other ones, but Spyro is harder in some ways than Little Big Planet 3. Like, and on Little Big Planet 3, you have to do every single one of the levels flawlessly with no deaths. So, to put that in perspective of how challenging that can be. Of course, on Little Big Planet, it's a war of attrition. Spyro's jump just doesn't really work well sometimes. I wonder if I jump over here, then I can jump to that one. Wow, look what using critical thinking does for somebody. I feel like I know I have to probably get higher. Wait, up here. Thank God for PS1 textures in HD, or else I never. I remember when I don't have the textures on, you can't really see that there's a gap there. I think that's everything. All that's left maybe is the rocket that you have to shoot to break the last container. I'm gonna pretend I know exactly where that is, because I do. Are you serious? Are you serious? They're actually serious right now. I had it. I had it and they ruined it. Ruined it. Now I can just run through it because I know where everything is. Alright, let me take it slowly so that way the game registers that I'm actually trying, and I'm not just trying to speed run. I'm gonna do it just as fast. No one fools me twice. Okay, I guess I don't need to be sprinting. I don't know, for whatever reason when you just go into the sprint, it's like you don't get it high enough, and then when I don't sprint into it, I get infinitely higher. Maybe I'm just not timing the jump at the height of my jump. That's what I should be doing more. Is the music just low in this? Oh yeah. I should have the music up higher. I feel like I made the music too low at this point. But when the music gets loud in this, boy does it get loud. Alright, I'm just gonna have this blow that up over there, and then I'll get those last. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, there's two of them? Where the hell does this one go then? Oh, over here. Gems, 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 all mine, all mine, all mine. I thought those flames were more rockets. It's like, dude, what the hell? Is that all? Did I miss any? Don't miss any. I think we're good. Okay. Level complete. We did not miss any. Save it. Of course, it probably saves when you exit the level, so I just saved it for nothing. Whenever SiriBot bans some bot, I should just start saying, Douglas, welcome to the ban list, courtesy of SiriBot. Because he bans spam accounts. SiriBot bans spam accounts. Alright, next level is Misty Bog. Dude, bro, they really make these guys come back on this level? This is some bullshit. Why do they make them reappear? This is dumb. That's dumb. Alright, Misty Bog is probably... I think Misty Bog is the one over here. Maybe this is Misty Bog. This is Misty Bog. Is the treetop one on this one, or is the treetop one on the second one? Treetop one is the worst. And I don't even know if I remember how to make that jump because it's such a weird jump. I may have to watch a video for that. I legit don't remember. You're free, chicken. Now you're chicken fried chicken. Thank you for your service. Meeting dragonflies will love you for what you've done. Spyro, bro, you can flame them, dude. If he can flame them, why doesn't he just use his flames immediately upon being eaten? If it can one-hit kill it. Video game logic. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Spyros. Oh, my God. I swear. I'm gonna enjoy my 3 lives. Did it? I don't think it collected it. I was gonna say, why is it not collecting? Toads and toads and chickens and toads. It's like just one giant farm. Spyro isn't traveling the world, he's just on someone's farm, causing havoc, as dragons like to do. Is there something behind here? Why do I feel like there's something behind here? More extra lives. Oh, I barely made that. I barely got through there. Who wants next? Dude, I literally hit circle. I literally hit circle to flame it. I'm preemptively hitting it. Oh. I forgot you gotta glide. My brain just like went blank there. I was like, am I gonna glide by myself? Nope, I forgot to hit it. I just forgot to hit the buttons. That's my bad. I just forgot to hit the button. Alright, I think this time don't forget to hit the glide. Cheater. You have like 6,000 pounds on me, dude. I'm just a junior dragon. Oh, dude, this is the hard one where you have to... Oh, God, I hate this one. Can you even jump over there from here? Not gonna risk it. Hello, Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Cold-blooded killers.
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
And this used to be such a nice swamp. I'm from Louisiana. That's why we gotta give you these accents, because we speak Creole down here. We speak Creole. My ancestors came from France, and that's why Louisiana has an accent that you don't know exactly where it's coming from. Okay, no more accents today. Did I save it? I should have saved it. I missed one. Dude thinks he's safe. Surprise! You ever heard of sequels? Dragons. Dragons to rule the world. I remember when I did this, I did use a save state, but I'm not gonna use a save state because I'm streaming. But this is a very annoying level. I think if you go down through there, you're like kind of stuck, aren't you? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if there's a way back out, so I'm just gonna do this over here first. Free chicken, free. Dude, get up there, Spyro. Oh my God, dude. So annoying. You fall down, and then you just keep falling. You're like, help me, help me. Oh well. You think I'm losing lives, but I'm actually gaining them. Look at that, 6 lives. Dude, how? How did that not kill him? Alright, and I'm about to do it again. These you have to actually wait until you get to the height of your jump on. We good? We're good. Let's go. Nah, stop smacking me. Everything's just going for the kill on me. Oh, this is a lot. This is a hard area. Alright. I'm gonna charge through these guys. How many more is left? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. We're good. Alright. Dragon. How many more dragons are on here? Damon. Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No. Why, I remember... gotta go!
Dude went from puberty to old man in a matter of a day. Well, good luck to you, dude. May your journey on life as a man serve you well. I feel like you gotta jump up here somehow. I vaguely remember something about over here. There's like stuff over here. Something, maybe it's just up here. Hey, I don't think you can actually get up there. Bro, I would really screwed up. I really screwed up now. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm not even gonna risk it. If I end up missing gems, then I'm gonna come back to this area. I vaguely remember something being up there, but I don't know. Maybe I have to jump from it from a different way. Wow, genius over here. I feel like you definitely gotta jump down from up there though to get back over there, because I don't think you can make that jump. If I had 99 lives right now, it'd be great. Because then I'd have 99 problems, but a life ain't one. I was probably supposed to jump to there. It's just when you're jumping just freely. No one can hold me down. Unless my lives run dry. Alright, we're good. Now we can go further. Let's see if I see anything up there. I don't know, maybe on the very top of that. That's the only place I know. Zap me. Zap me. They just don't add the zap in the second one only. You're supposed to auto zap me. Alright, let's go down now. Because I know one of the harder jumps is up here. Like maybe the hardest jump in all of the game. It's not the treetop jump. I dread it. This and the treetop jump are the worst. Once I get the treetop level done, I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief. Because though that's definitely the hardest. This has to be the last dragon. I know you have to like climb up somewheres in here, and you have to get like to the top.
Thank you for releasing me.
I'm gonna remember to keep my jump max height. Make sure it's max height. That's what I'm gonna do. Good. I got a dragonfly left. I don't think what are these areas you jump from? Not much I know. I have to find it. Really? Dude. I got no extra lives now. I need some extra lives. I also want to make sure I get all this stuff because I don't want to have to worry about it later. I'm gonna have to get through that without any lives, aren't I? You know what? Let's get the dragon first and save it. So that way, if I die, I start back here.
I'll tell
Bubba.
you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Spyro, you're barely a ladybug in size. You're not big enough to flame them. You're like lighting matches compared to their full-on flamethrowers. Alright. Bro, he just charged at me. That warthog came from nowhere. Top ropes. Out of sight. Out of mind. Wow. Oh, I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die. Well, that's cool. Thanks for not killing me, game. You did great. $397. That must mean there's like 400 or 500 on this or something. Let me do these jumps. The hard jump is up here trying to get onto the platform thing. So I was very close, almost charged right off. Like okay, I probably gotta jump to over here. This is the hard jump. And then it's even harder because you have to keep going higher. Can you chase me? Okay. There's not the time for Creed. There's usually never not a time for Creed, but this is not the time for Creed. Creed, please let me be. Wow, I'm surprised I did that all in one go. Let's go. Hopefully this is the last of the gems. I'm surprised I did that in one jump. I'm surprised I didn't die. I missed some of the most simplest jumps, but that time I actually did it. Is that all? Oh, thank God. Alright, thank God we can get off this level. I wonder if I can make the jump over there. Boom. I missed that though. It's all good. This level should be done. I should have looked before I left so that way I wouldn't have to come back. Alright, yes. Misty Bog is done, and then well, if it isn't the devil himself, the treetops. If it isn't the devil himself in the flesh. Where is the treetops? Probably near a tree. That's where I would put the treetops. Let's do it. I said I don't fully remember the jump, but I don't fully not remember it either, so we will see how the treetops go. Hopefully they go smoothly. They're already giving me a lift this early on. Where are you lifting me to? No, you're just lifting me straight back to here. I swear sometimes it doesn't make the noise when you pick stuff up. It's like if it doesn't hit the ground, it doesn't make the noise. Wow. Trying to test my theory. And they're just like, no. Alright, I probably want to do the hard jump first, but I really need to have everything cleared out at the same time, so because a lot of these jumps involve some really annoying jumps. Dude, chill. Why are you guys so violent? Look, I don't even have any more chicken or anything. Wait, bro, was there stuff down there? Or did I just break nothing? I'm sure I'll find though. Did I even jump down there? Oh. I wasn't trying to actually jump, I was trying to look. Why did it look like there was something that broke down here? Well, the save point's right over there. So I should, do that. Honestly, I meant to put in the 99 lives cheat in this, but whatever.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Aha, what is this double supercharge you speak of? Alright. This is when some of the jumps, it's like, hey, double jump. Just to jump over here, that's the hard one, because you have to get, I guess somewhere's over here. You have to get way out there. I think it's the one over there. You have to do such a weird jump. I know you have to like jump. If when I get to it and I see it, I'll probably be able to remember it. Because you have to jump. I think it's to the left of this. Yeah, I think you jump onto that platform and then you go around. It's something like that. When I see the jump, I'll probably know it. Wow, can I not keep my camera straight? Don't worry. Don't worry. I got a license to drive drunk. It's all good. It's all good. Dude, I need that chicken. Give me chicken. Yeah, they give you lives on this one because there's like, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, bro. You're gonna need those lives. I don't think that jump really takes you anywhere useful. That's the dragon you gotta get. No, Spyro's is about to start gliding when he should just fail. How many lives they're giving you? You need a rocket for this? No, you probably gotta launch this. Okay. You gotta launch the speed. So I gotta remember that one. So many you gotta remember in this. Launch with speed to get that one. That's why clearing out the enemies is good, because you can just do things freely. Does this just take me back to the beginning, I think? No. Dude. Double flank. Double flank. That's a lot of gems. If I see the part where I gotta do that jump, I'm doing the hard one first. Like the one where you gotta speed on that one, you probably have to speed on this one as well. Just gonna have to take jumps every direction. I don't know where they expect you to go from here. I didn't think you can go anywhere from here. Unless you're some super expert at making these jumps. I mean, clearly you gotta go somewhere. Oh, I guess you can go there as well. I don't think you have enough speed for that from here, because you may have to do the double speed jump here And then, yeah, you have to, then again, you can't go up the stairs, I don't think. From this. Oh shit, I almost fell off. Yeah. I mean, that's one you have to use the double jump on, though. 110%. I just gotta figure out how to go from the outside. I guess you can go over here to this one. I'll eventually find somewhere useful. Where does this take you? I don't know that you could jump anywhere from here either. Like I said, dude, I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate it. This is the worst level in the game, and if this level was removed, I would donate $10 million to the local charity and be like, bro, thank God that they had some common sense. Well, I haven't been here yet, so I guess I'll do this. Bro, oh my God, that's like the worst drop kick I've ever had in my life. I've been drop kicked, so that's like the second. It's either first or second. Not fun. Not fun. I know the egg thief was somewhere there.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Didn't the other dude tell me that already? Alright, this one has a lot of dragons. Alright, there's one more dragon, and that's the one where it's the jump, where you have to do the super annoying one. Alright, if he gave me that information though, it's just... Oh my God, dude, that was it. That's how you get that one. But I screwed it up. Well, let's... Because I don't know, I feel like you have to jump through these twice, and then that's how you get to the ones on the top up there. I almost just jumped off blindly. Alright, let's go up here. Wait, did I actually want to go up here? I don't know if I did. I think I did. One chest at a time. I missed a gem over here too, so good thing I came back for it. Or else that's one gem I would have been looking for. Alright, you can go down that way. I think over there is where the dragon thing is, so I think I like kind of have to... I don't know, this is gonna be weird. Dude, I lost the momentum. It's so stupid. I lost the momentum. Too bad the stage can't be like the other one, where when you go through it, the things will just lift you up off the ground when you're trying to run through it. I know what I'm trying to do on this one, and it's just not working right now. Oh, that's gonna be close. Alright. Well, that's some. But see, I think you have to... I don't know if you can run up through here freely and then do the double jump to this one. or you have to go around that way a different way to get to that one. So I need to like find all the pathing. I probably maybe through that top one right there that you can run through and then get the double jump on those. Yeah, I was just about to freely jump out of there. I don't know. I'm all out of ideas and I've tried nothing. Like, I know what I gotta do. I just don't know where the jumps are to do it. I mean, you're not getting enough speed for those. I feel like you need to go around to the ones, if you go all the way around the top of the treetops, like up through there and around. Because you have to like jump to these and then you have to jump over there and then you have to jump up on that one and then you can go left. And that's how you get to the dragon over there. I said I just have to figure out how to do it. Maybe through here. Alright, well that's that one. There's more of that. I have to figure out, I think, was there one more chest I needed? Yeah, I think the one where you gotta jump through there. I remember now. Does it say how many gems there are? Or 100. Make sure this is all the gems up here because I really, really don't want to get back up here again. Alright, so like I said, that one over there, this is the one where you got to go through. And then the game just said, fuck you. The game just said, fuck you there. That's lovely. I literally walk into it and the game's like, nope. Wow. 5 lives. I don't want to be up here though. I want to go all the way back around instead of going this way. So I'm trying to think, if I go this way, is there any way that I could loop back around this way? No. So that way it's settled. I mean, once I kill everything, it's not a big deal. If I die and I have to redo all this again, I'll just run to where I need to be. Alright, I don't need this. Please, this time, don't just let me fall to the ground. Thanks. Thank you. You finally were looking out for a little junior dragon. Alright, so I gotta get speed on this one. Up here to get around to that, and that's the chest I want to get now. So I just need to go all the way through on this. Bro, oh my god, you see what I mean? It's so annoying. You know what you gotta do, but the game just doesn't work sometimes. It just doesn't work sometimes. It just doesn't work sometimes. Like, as once I get that one, I think that's all. that's left. Other than getting the dragon where I gotta go over there. I feel like if I overshoot, I'm gonna overshoot that one though, so I don't, you kind of don't want to let up, but you feel like you have to at the same time. I mean, I could save it up here, but I'm not gonna put myself in a position to die either, so. Oh no, you gotta go to the left over there. You gotta go on that one to jump to that. Wait, is this the one? No. This is not the one. Oh my god, what the fuck did I do that for? Wow. Wow. I got like 2 lives left. Like I said, this level is the worst in the game. Like, it's bad for all the wrong reasons. Wait, I need that. I gotta take that jump. Like, if I lose all the lives and I just have to focus on that last one, it's whatever. Wait, was I? This, oh my god, I went where I don't want to go. I don't need to go here. Yeah, I still don't fully remember how I get there onto that one. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna make this jump probably. I jumped way too soon. This is so annoying. Now I should have saved it where I was last time. I should have just saved it there. Like, I don't know who at Insomniac, when they were making these levels, they're like, alright, all these levels are good. We're gonna keep treetops in it. It's all good. Nah, fuck treetops. Fuck this level. It's the worst in probably all of Spyro, the original trilogy. And it's not even close on how bad it is. Like, it's not hard for the reasons that it should be hard. It's hard for the reasons of just needlessly. You're 50-50 on the jumps and whatever. Are there even any gems over there? I think there are. I don't know if there be all the ones that I need though. Wow. You see what I mean, bro? I overshot where I was trying to even go to. I overshot where I was even trying to go to. This is something else. Like, maybe I don't need to go through the double jump of that and I can just do the normal jump, because I think I got a double jump and that's what overshot me. So I would have to stop on the one where I land there. Then again, I don't know. Not like that matters. I don't necessarily need those. Yeah, I just need this jump. Okay, well that's that one's. Now for the actual hard jump that I gotta figure out how to get the dragon on. If there's more gems somewhere, I don't know where they are. I already stole your egg, dude. Why are you up there taunting? I already stole your egg. Like, I'm wondering if I need to jump through this. And get the double jump on that. And then jump back left over there. Because there's definitely, there's no way to get up there from here. Yeah, don't sprint. So annoying. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to go look at a video to see how to get that one. I remember where you have to end up, but I don't remember how to get to it. Because I know your last run is on that ramp where I pointed out. But when you like don't know where all the ramps and stuff are, it makes it harder. Like technically, I guess, isn't that the one you need to get on? I don't know. Obviously, you can't go through this area unless you're trying to do the jump. Because you need the double jump to go through that area. Or you need the double speed to go through that area. Like, I feel like it all starts over here, though. I think that's the one that I was pointing out. That I think. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go look at a guide. Or look and see where the jump is. Because I don't want to fail. Because I got one life left. And that's not even saying that I don't have all of the gems already. So you just do the loop. You just do a loop on this. This is where you start from. Wow. Well, that went great. That went great. All right, that one that I was on is definitely. This is where you start, for sure. I went backwards instead of going forwards. That's where I went wrong. Then you got to turn around from that way. All right, let me try it again. Sorry, chicken. Today's not your day. Wow, he lost the fucking momentum, bro. There's my lives gone too. He lost the momentum. Like, how am I supposed to stop him from losing the momentum? So dumb. So dumb. Does this save if you don't return to the level? I was gonna say, bro, it's okay. Chill the fuck out. I'm just gonna get to where I need to go to. Like I said, hopefully this is the last level, or the last where the gems and stuff are. And then it's just a war of attrition. Is that where the dude ends up with his gems? Let's just do this until I fail it. Until I fail it or get it right. This is such a weird jump. Who would actually discover this? Like, just playing. Dude, it's not doing it. What am I missing here? Because you gotta float to it. See, not only do you have to get the speed, you then have to float to it. No matter how many, I have the platinum for this on PlayStation, but no matter how many times you play it, what the fuck did I do? I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. No matter how many times you do this, I just never remember this jump because it's just such a stupidly obscure jump that no sane person would ever retain this knowledge because it's just so stupidly dumb. You have to know the treetop jumps. It's just not fun. Alright, this should be enough. This blue one is worth like... There. And then this is the last one, Jet. And then treetops is
That was quite
done.
a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
No, the spot itself isn't hard to get to. It's the memory of how to get to the spot that's hard. The spot itself is simple. Once you know the jump, it's simple. That's not what makes it hard, Insomniac. And probably just jump to the end from here. Alright, are we good? We done with this one? We're done. Finally. Finally. Treetops is over. The torture is no more. Alright, we're going to What the hell was that? Was stairs his worst enemies? What the hell? Wild Flight was inside the level. It was in the bottom of the well thing. I think it was over here. Whatever, let's go to Wild Flight. Wait, this is it? Yeah. Usually, these are like, don't I usually do these last? I don't know, it doesn't matter what order you do them in. Just gotta figure out how the order best is. I know in the second ones they literally tell you what order the best order is. I missed a chest somewhere. Could have been the one at the very beginning. I don't know. As if I see a chest, I'll have to get it. If I had to order the best order to go in, then I would probably do it. 0 boats. Wow, I didn't even come close. It's terrible. That's a very hard chest to get to. Let's try rings and boats at the same. Okay, it's not gonna really work well. Like you could get the rings and then get all the boats and go backwards, and then end up where. Like, cause when you go forward on these, it just is very harder to do. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards on the planes. What the hell? I missed that one. No. I missed it. Yeah, this is not the path. Because you still need the boats, and I still am missing those. There's not even any boats around in this area. So you need to get the boats when you're in that specific area. I feel like getting the boats first may be the best option. I'm gonna get the boats first. Are you serious? Dude. Oh, the game cheated. The game cheated, dude. I didn't fall in the water. You pushed me, Scars. This is Scar. It's always Scar. Like getting these rings in the boats at the same time in here is a good strategy. If I can find this boat. So the boat's here. Alright, get these rings now. Then maybe that will lead me into the chest or the planes. Wow. I missed it. Yeah, if I didn't miss that chest, probably been good. Maybe could have did it. It's a trial run. Wow, there's a lot of planes in this area. There's too many planes. You can't like get them all because they're like moving forward. Good thing I didn't get the chest, or else I would have been pissed 'cause I didn't get the boats. Alright, I do think the boats first is the way to go, though. Getting the boats first is the way to go. Dude, it's doing it. Don't question anything in this game. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. When you fall into the water, just drown in the sea. And let it be. Alright, this last boat should be coming. This time I'm going to try not to miss any of the chests. And if I can do this in better time, then having that extra time to get those extra planes would be great. Probably better to loop back around this way than try to go immediately left. Really? Luckily that one's in this area, so I should still be able to get it with the other planes. No, no, don't go in there. That's out of the way I need to be. It's gonna be the death of me. I'm just going around this way. I missed it. Wow. Could have did better, but I missed the boat the first time. Aren't these the ones that still have, eggs? Does Wild Flight have eggs? I guess I'll search on Google before I go. I have a checklist of all these somewhere where I actually wrote them as you play them, and I don't know where it went. Okay, it doesn't have eggs, but does it have Hunter? Is Hunter even in this game? 69%, nice. I don't know if it has Hunter. This is why I should. Actually, no. You probably should do this one first. So that will. Who would want to do Metalhead for this? There's no Hunter here. Okay. Dude, did I not hit yes on quit? Try again? No. Why? If I hit quit and you ask me try again, I said quit, not ask to try. So dumb. No, Hunters and Spyro 2. Oh, okay. Thank you, Marcel Gaming. I wasn't sure. It's very 50-50 on what levels I remember. Everything just blends everything together. Past Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so the only level that should be left on this one is the boss. And then we're on to the next to last homeworld level, which technically you could call the last level because all that's left on the last one is pretty much just working your way towards the boss. Nasty Nork. I know this one has some more obscure hidden ones, like at some point you have to go through there on the obscure hidden gems. So I'm gonna try to make sure I get all them running through this the first time. My bad, bro. I thought you and I were just gonna be able to not butt heads and just flame each other to death. I should have saw that one coming from a mile away. Like, I don't know if it's in this one. I think you have to open that gate back there and then maybe you can go through that. Like, or maybe it's in the Trilogy Remaster that I'm thinking of. But you're just chucking them out. Wow, really? How do I get both of them? I was expecting to get hit by at least one and not both. It just really had it out for me that time. Alright, I gotta jump over there to get these. Actually, I think the one you gotta go in, I know you gotta go in maybe through there. It's in one of these areas. figure it out when I get through all this and hit some switches or something. Is this gate open? Wait, maybe it's through this one. Maybe you don't actually go through any of these. You had me. You got me. I was expecting to get through that. Thanks for giving me lives after the treetops fiasco. I only have 1 life left. So I used you start with 3 when the game's over. I used 2 lives in the treetop fiasco. We don't speak of the treetop fiasco. We don't speak. I got the key. Alright, I think these are the only ones that can really be hidden. So if I get these, I should be good going forward. Unless there's a lever, and then the levers will open the other gates, and if the gates don't open, then clearly they don't open. And this is the only one that I'm thinking of. It's the platform on the bottom. Or the lift. No, I almost ran into it. Alright, let's continue on. It's a nice moon you got there. Oh, I didn't even know it was going to take me up here. Thought it was just going to take me back outside to the normal area. I guess they want to give you more lives on this level because it's the boss level. So that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. I feel like in the new Spyro they should have more boss mechanics where you just like hit switches and stuff. Make them kind of like how in Mouse PI there was a boss battle where you had to like stand on cards and it would show a card and you had to specifically not stand on that card. You know, progress it. More mechanic heavy bosses like that, since you're not exactly, Spyro doesn't have mechanic heavy gameplay to begin with. Puzzle bosses. I guess what I'm trying to say is puzzle bosses. That's what Spyro needs more of, instead of just going and shooting flames. Obviously you don't want to deviate away from it too much, because then that's when people get annoyed. It's like, this ain't Spyro. Which, to be fair, I stand by that Halo is a dying franchise, because the more I step away from having beat it the other day, I'm just starting to think that Halo is an outdated franchise, and they refuse to adapt.
Charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
And you had Halo fans when Infinite came out and they saw some gameplay of the Spartans ADSing or whatever. They were like, no, you don't ADS in Halo. That's part of what makes it good. And then you play Destiny, where Bungie actually allowed ADSing. And you realize that Halo as a franchise where you can't ADS just isn't that fun. I just think Halo isn't a good franchise. Alright, this is, well, speaking of mechanic or puzzle bosses. Yeah, let me not stand still. Dude, I barely ran into that one. It's okay. I was just trying to time it. I was like, alright, this one's gonna turn any second now. I'm gonna be able to beat the timer. And I wasn't. I didn't. Okay, that was all on me. Oh, I'm alive? I'm alive! It is still the first phase too, mind you. At least I got the thing. But yeah, I've come to the conclusion that Halo just wasn't a good franchise. It's not terrible, like it's not bad. It's just outdated and it's so basic. Like I will replay Halo 2, 3 and all those. I just think it loses the category of being one of the elite franchises. Because what they, and from what I read, Halo Campaign Evolved was a remake. It wasn't a remaster. No, it was from the ground up remake. And they changed nothing about it. It's like if Resident Evil 2 was that, Resident Evil 2 or 3, well 3 could have just stayed the same and it would have been better. Hello Ashton is a hero, dude, guy, fellow amigo, compadre, comrade, the one saving the dragons, James, exactly. Someone has to save the dragons out here. If not me, who? No, hit it. Just chill, go, turn. You should have spent more time on defenses than that mohawk hairstyle. Then you may have actually had a chance to win. That's why dragons are scaly, not hairy. Because they don't focus on hair. They focus on victory. But hello, Ashton. Hope you're well today. Alright, I got the key. I gotta run back through these areas. And just get these so that way I know if I've got all gems. I imagine there's gonna be... Oh, there's gonna be a lot. I thought it was gonna be 400. No, it's probably gonna be 500. My dragon savior. But it looked like there's a chest. Well, kind of just gave it away that there's a chest over there on the other side of the walls. Chest is clipping through the wall right here. How's it clipping through the wall? Dude, I'm literally timing it at the top of my jump. Alright, I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. That's what I'm about to do. Dude, it's like you have to be frame perfect. I don't want to be frame perfect. Maybe I just jump up here to make it easier. How do I get higher and yet I end up feeling like I do less? That makes no sense. To be fair, you gotta travel a further distance. Alright. Look this way. Walk this way. I can't see. It won't turn the camera view that way. Dude, nah, that doesn't help at all. I had better luck being lower. I had better luck when I wasn't higher up. And it just works randomly. Halo is a game that is a product of its era, which I think was 05. Yes, by today's standards it sucks, but thing about when it came out. I think the first one came out in like 01. Because it was either 01 or 02. And see, that's what I don't get. They literally 343 or Halo Studios remastered Halo, and that game they remastered is a game from 2001. It's not like Spyro, where Spyro remastered or even remade would literally be what it was back then. In this day and age, there are many more first-person shooters, and to compete with the first-person shooter today, you have to do what first-person shooters do, and they don't. Clearly you can climb that over there. I gotta figure out how to climb that. Where there's a will, there's a wall. And where there's a wall, there's a way. Like, I just don't understand why 343, well, Halo Studios, they didn't think to change it up. I still stand by it that they should have had an ADS option in Halo Campaign Evolved. Change it up and let there be a full-on ADS option. See how different Halo feels with a full-on ADS option, and then maybe your game will be good. But no, people seeing what future Halos will look like since it's a remake. And wait, was there another egg there? Why do I feel like there was another egg there? Glide. Maybe there was no egg there. Okay, no. I think we're good. Alright, I think this level is done. Create the balloonist. Wow, that was quick. I barely had a chance to patch that leak, bro. That's like an hour and 46 minutes. Some people can do it in like 10. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Alright, last world until boss time. Nasty Nork. But yeah, Halo is definitely just a product of its time. And future Halos just aren't going to... they're just not going to be good. Unless they dramatically change the way Halo plays as a game. This was your chance to reinvigorate Halo with the remaster, when the remake. Like I said, it was a remake. It wasn't a remaster. And they didn't do anything with the franchise. I said, it's not bad. It's just your typical first-person shooter. Like, Halo as a franchise, it has to change. And if it doesn't change, then Halo as a franchise will just die. And I truly believe, as much as people will be angry that Halo turns into a actual ADS first-person shooter, you're just gonna have to make it that. You're gonna have to change the systems completely. Like, look at how Doom went. Look, Resident Evil completely changed their games with their remakes. The only games that obviously doesn't need to change, like The Last of Us. The Last of Us is... can't hit those because they're too big. I know you gotta... oh, I didn't even get the gems over here. The Last of Us didn't need to change because, I mean, that's from 2013, so... you don't really need to change anything for... to be fair, it's a 13-year-old game, but it's still... everything post PS3 era pretty much holds up. Anything pre doesn't really hold up. Halo is a 26, 5-year-old game. Change it. Change it up.
To the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
I saw those up there. Have I saved it in a while? Nah, I'm collecting all of the gems first. Like, you just think about it. When the next Halo comes out, what's going to change? Halo 7, I think it will be, because I think Halo 6 was technically infinite, but they called Halo 6 Infinite for whatever reason. Who knows? How different will it be from Halo Campaign Evolved? Like I said, there's a reason Bungie went to first person. Well, I mean, they didn't go to first person shooters, but they went to ADSing. Because non-ADSing just really limits gameplay. Like, think of third or top-down shooters like Helldivers, the first one. There's no, it's almost like those. There's no ADSing in that, so you're very limited in how you can play a game. But only time will tell if Halo as a franchise will succeed or fail. I gotta get over there. Forgot how you get up there. I'll get it later. I gotta go to that area eventually anyway. Also, I saw where the game Beast of Reincarnation got a crack early. And if I'm being honest, I might download the cracks. I already have Game Pass that I got, but I may see how it runs on my PC. And if it doesn't run well, then I just won't play it. That's why every game should have a demo so you can see how they run on your PC.
Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
I was looking yesterday, it requires a 12 gigabyte card. There's not many games where the recommended is a 12 gigabyte card. And if it is, am I gonna have to make them smaller myself with the thing? Like the minimum of Beast of Reincarnation, it doesn't even give you a high frame rate. The Beast of Reincarnation only gives you like 40 frames on the minimum side of the specs. Which, I mean, I'm above the minimum, but... Bro, Spyro... Oh my god. Have I saved it this whole time I've been here? I don't know. Let me get some stuff so if I get hit, I don't die instantly. Sup,
The fools
Mozzie?
you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Alright, same thing again with this dude. Get over here. Doesn't matter where you are. Wait, did I miss a gem over there? I saw a gem in the corner. Trying to hide them. They're trying to hide them. Why are they trying to hide them that much? Keep looping around. Alright, there's that one enemy I gotta kill, and then I gotta get to this second level over there. I gotta shrink that dude. I gotta shrink those dudes as well. Those two dudes aren't a big deal because I gotta go that way anyway. The left dude is gonna be the annoying one because I have to go all the way around, then I have to go all the way back around. Just give it to me all at once. No, turn it this way. How did he not like? Dude, it either goes too far right or it goes too far left. Stay, right there. No, it's going slowly. No, he didn't shoot it. Alright, let me get this dude. You know, and in hindsight, I should have shrunk the other guys first. I should have shrunk the other guys first. Can you? I don't think you can even jump from there, dude. You gotta go all the way around. I was gonna say, where'd they go? Alright, those last two guys, then I gotta get behind them and get up top up there. And then that should be all of the gems on the home level. Should be. The stranger things that happen. Hello guys, don't worry. You will be put to size soon enough. You will go toe to toe with a dragon of this size. How small he is. Bring it around. Bring it around. Alright, which way do you want to bring it around? This way? Let's go this way. Shrunk one. Shrink the other. Okay. You gotta get 300 on this one. It is. I feel like the last... How many do I need? 64? 64? We'll be up here. 66. I need 66. I saw the 4, and I just said the 4, but you need 6. Because 6 plus 4 is 10. Alright, we're good. Don't get hit by that. And they're all blue, so that's gonna shoot them up there. I need 80, 20, 20, 12, 10, 10. Well, it should be 2, 5, 2, yeah, 10, sure. I'm gonna pretend I know exactly the value of these gems. Yes, there you go. So, first level on this one to do is Dark Passage, the one I was supposed to do earlier. And I was like, where is it? And I was looking at the wrong level, because I was not looking on the other one. I don't remember any of these like being super hard, so the only one I actually remember from this one being hard is Treetops, and that's it. And then that jump on, or you had to jump on the tree stumps. Those are the only ones I remember being hard. Nasty Nort can be kind of annoying, but bro, shoot it. Am I just gliding? See, this is why you don't have turtles as pets. You never know when they're gonna turn into a ninja, and then it's gonna be like, wow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, you know what? This one's kind of annoying too. I remember this one. Because this one's just so long. That's the problem with this one, the length of this one. I don't think I can get over there yet. Nor I want to, because I got no healing right now. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're good. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any, because when I go forward on this one, I don't want to go back. I only remember this one for the length of the level, not because this one's hard. I wonder what the actual biggest level in this game is, though.
Enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Sometimes you gotta think outside the flame, Spyro. Not everything is about flame this, flame that. Planned. It's all part of the plan. And all I had to do was get up here and I would have got some healing back. Here we are. No healing. It's so stupid how the sound is. Hey, 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 I'm not meant to be food. That's what it is. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I run out of dogs. Or until the turtles piss me off. Like, bro, how tilted you gotta be for a turtle to piss you off? Boo. I was gonna say, alright. I'm going to get some more food. Spyro likes to eat shrooms. He's not on this level, he's just high all the time. Thank you. They give you like 2 checkpoints, like super
you for
close to
releasing
each
me.
other. A ZZ top. A ZZ a top. Trying to chomp me. Dude, I'm like double your size right now. Don't chomp me. Shrink it. Dude, it's always the turtles. Or you really want them? You know what? Why haven't governments tried to make like invulnerable turtles to use as spies? Try to turn their shells into an impenetrable thing, and then boom. No one would ever expect a turtle to be a spy. Dude, I ran through it. I ran through it. The game just screwed me over there. I ran through that from the start, and it just didn't give it to me. I ran through that the whole way. It's like it's just not registering the hits as I go through them. I got no healing. I better go get some. Maybe this level is kind of hard. Or maybe I'm just bad. You know what? Forget I said that. Nah, the level's just hard. How many people actually beat Spyro when they were kids? It's like playing Resident Evil. Never beat it. Too hard. Too hard. Alright. Hello Sports Network, welcome back. Plan of the day. Nothing. Do nothing. My plan of the day is to not die by a turtle. I should be able to manage if I don't do something stupid. Well, what I feel like the plan of the day is probably CFB. I mean, baseball's. I like turtles. I mean, I like turtles. I like turtles that don't try to kill me though. I like those more than just normal turtles. Any turtle that tries to kill you is no friend of me.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
I always found it weird how some of the dragons would also say Nasty Gnork. I go, at what point did someone not tell them that? No, it's not Gnork, bro. It's Nasty Nork. You don't say Fahone when you say phone. Nasty Fahone. Fahone in my skill. Alright, I gotta get over there. You don't know how many. I tried to download GTA 5, or you couldn't. Why couldn't you download GTA 5? I think that's where I came from. And you go around that way and come around. I don't remember how you get that one right now. Isn't there like a level? I was gonna say, don't you have to like go low? Nah, that's where I came from too. You don't go there. Oh, I guess I get that one from igniting that. And then that blows up over there. Alright, I gotta figure out where I gotta go. Could you not download GTA 5? I guess I can go down here. It is so close. What was stopping you from downloading it? Where does this take me? Maybe this allows me to get up here to ignite. Nothing. It ignites nothing. Wow, are you serious? Sometimes I question whether this game is a reality or just a government psyops to piss people off. Oh wait, I can recover. No, that's just a cone. I'm gonna impale myself. Okay. It's like when I saw the other day, people were complaining about how it's a game from 2013, and it just kept going up in size. It started out as like 20 gigs or something, 13 gigs, then it went to like 40 or 50, and now with the GTA Remaster 5 version, it's up to like 100. Like, bro, have you heard of optimization? Developers today just don't know what optimization is, or they just don't give a shit. Lazy. That's one of the worst things that ever happened was high file size gigabytes. I mean, just look at PC. Back in the day, you could have games running on like literal calculators. Doom can run on a calculator. Now you have games to where they barely even run, much less on a calculator. That's why I don't respect modern day developers. Pull some magic out, make games small. Like 100 gigabytes. Why? What is wrong with you? 100 gigabytes? I don't even know if it's that big on PC, which I don't have GTA 5 on PC right now, so whenever I get around to playing that, I gotta buy it. Which technically I do have it on Epic Games, but who's playing on Epic Games? Hilarious. It seems you guys would like to protect that person. What if I were just so happen to run by them? Dude, I'm telling you, these turtles are Satan himself. Nah, you stay burned. Stay burned. I'm gonna burn you to a crisp. Break his lantern. He'll never recover from this financially. Not today, bro. Where's the dog? I said this level is so long. Maybe it's just that you can die relatively easy, so it makes it feel longer. Alright, reset. It's because you're charging to it and you still die. Get all the flowers eaten. Eat everything. GTA 5 came with my Xbox One. Did you ever actually finish beating GTA 5? I know that you started it. You started Fallout, and then you had like
Thanks, Spyro.
2 different saves on
I'd love to
Skyrim.
help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
65. Oh, you're a turtle. I thought you weren't gonna be so evil. I feel like... Save. Where does this over here take me? Is this a dead end? Oh, this is a dead end. Wait, where does it actually take you? You just go up from here? Surprise. I finished GTA 5 twice. Did you ever 100% GTA 5? Story, yes, but never 100% run. I mean, like when you started it this last time, you beat the story, but you didn't do the 100%. It sucks because unlike the other GTAs, and this one there's like something you could technically miss. It's the one where you have to take them to Mount Chiliad. You have to get like hitchhikers or abandon people on the road, and then you have to take them to Mount Chiliad. I'm gonna try to make sure I do it when I do it, because I'm actively gonna know if I see people on the side of the road. I'm gonna see where specifically they are, and maybe that'll be like one of the first things I do when I unlock Trevor. Also, I'm still not convinced that GTA 6 has as much hype as GTA 4 or 5 did. Like I said, I just don't think the characters in GTA 6 are particularly interesting.
Thank you for releasing me.
Hell no. Neither one of you guys are 100% runners, huh? I really like getting 100% in most games I play. Like, eventually I'm gonna go back to Crimson Desert, and I'm gonna get 100% in that. I'm gonna restart, though. Next time I play it, I'm gonna play it with the patches and everything where they... This gem's over there. I don't know if I can make this jump. Screw it. Let me save it. I don't know where the save is. We're saving it here. Story many times. No, unlike other people, I don't care about 100% games. I mean, I just like doing 100% because it means that you've explored everything the game has to offer. It's like, you can say that you fully beat the game. There's nothing left, there's no stone unturned. And you can say you are a master of that game. Okay, master is probably doing a lot of lifting there, but... No, don't shoot. You got a dog over there? Oh my god, he's got a turtle over there with him. I'm not turtly enough for the turtle club. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to do this without getting hit. Thankfully I did. This level just keeps going on and on and on. Like I said, it's so long. There's no way this isn't the longest level in the game. This has to be the longest level. By and far. Now, did I get everything? Will these be the last few gems I need? Or will I have to re-explore the level? Thank God. And I got all dragons. Oh my god, I am an idiot. When there's a gap, word to the wise, jump. Are we good? Did it saved everything? Okay. There's an auto save. I don't even have to kill this stuff. And just leave. I know you can exit the level that way, but something about something triggers me when I don't exit it the proper way. Something literally triggers me. Hello. No stone unturned. Where have I heard or seen that? Oh, that night mission in Skyrim, and it's part of the Thieves Guild. Which is ironic because that mission is absolutely utter bullshit. Of all the missions to have no stone unturned. I know there's a trophy for it in one game too. Don't remember exactly which game it is, but I know there's a trophy for it because maybe I feel like Witcher has a trophy like that. Alright, Lofty Castle. Where's Lofty Castle? Is this Lofty Castle? Let's go to Lofty Castle. Get some gems going. I think both of you guys shouldn't try to 100% stuff. There's the reward you get for knowing that you 100%ed it. It's very fun. It's very rewarding. Very, very rewarding. I mean, sure, it's not an actual physical reward, but I mean, to be part of the 100% club is a blessing in disguise. popping dreams tonight. The DLCs are fun for Skyrim, you mean? Hey, no touchy, no touchy. Do not ask me. No, ask me for my permission to touch. So I wanted to do another NBA 2K26 series, but I don't have time. I mean, you can make time. You can cut a season down to half a season. There's ways to make time. Run, run. It's gonna blow up. It's going to kill us. That's not over there, that's over there. Are you a ally to me? Oh, I'm looking very perverted right now, trying to see up her skirt. She looks thick. Why does she look so thick? A thick fairy. Oh, they're the ones that lift you up. Never mind. That's what those do. Hello, hello. I don't want to put my face in your balls, so I'm gonna do that again. Go down. This dude's gonna have the worst day of his life so far. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I got two. Wait, do I got 3 fairies? Will these 3 fairies carry me over there now? Do I need 4 fairies? 3 fairy. I wanted to go the other way, bro. That's kidnapping when you take me the wrong way. I wanted to go.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Yes, Skyrim DLC are fun. I mean, I'm getting close to where I'll start those, so any day now. Like I said, next time I play Skyrim, I'm probably beating the game. I'll finish the Thieves. Well, technically, because I mean, I still gotta do the quest for the Civil War. I gotta do the quest for the last Thieves Guild quest. Which honestly, I should literally just get to the point to where I can do that quest instantly, so I don't have to do it on stream. But at the same time, I mean, I want it to be on stream so people can see it. But it's also what I've done like 12,000 other times. I played The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. I like both, but I agree the ending Part 2 is trash. Did you play them recently? Or did you just like play them before? I said there are so many ways they could have did The Last of Us Part 2 ending better, and they did it the one way to do it wrong. It's like, how did you fail to do it the one way to do it wrong? And here we are. I don't even have the key yet. The Last of Us is a game that needs a remake. Remake The Last of Us Part 2, rewrite the whole script. Start from 0. Like the whole game is just setting up the plot of revenge. Revenge this, revenge that, revenge this, and then thank you for wasting my time by making revenge just be not what you preach the whole game. I'm not gonna say the ending, but and then what's even worse, like I guess this wouldn't necessarily be spoilers. It's how they preach the revenge, then they're like no, and then they like when Tommy comes back and he's like I'm gonna go do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna finish it, and then things happen, and then it's like, bro, there's just so many things to where it's back and forth and you're questioning who wrote this. How did you think that this from a writing perspective was gonna be good? You don't do bait and switches. And they did bait and switches multiple times. Multiple times. You gonna smack me? Smack me. Smack me, bro. I played them before. Also, the Rat King boss fight was bullshit. It took me 6 times to try and beat it. I don't remember how many times it took me the first time. I know I didn't do it on my first try. I don't know if it took me 6 tries. Like that, it's all about just dodging. Just run away. They need more enemies like that in The Last of Us. Instead, they have them specifically as bosses, and it's like, bro. Less enemies, bosses like that, make them just be normal enemies. I don't think I can make that jump. I don't even know if I want to try. Last of Us 2 was lame. All that build up, do nothing with it. That's what I'm saying. And then they did it multiple times of a bait and switch. It's like, go out here for revenge, and then Dina coming along for what? The worst death? Okay, I'm not gonna say who dies, but Dina related. The worst death. Dina doesn't die, obviously, but related to Dina. Not actual family, but worst death ever. For what? And how they did, dude. And it's funny that it was a bait and switch, because even the trailers was a bait and switch of the game. The trailers, if you know the trailers, when they first showed it off, when Ellie went on her quest for revenge, they made it seem like Joel was like behind her, and he was saying, "You really think I would let you do this alone?" And then it wasn't him, it was what's his name? The Asian dude? I forgot his name. Why do I want to say Jimmy? I don't know, it's something like that. Bait and switch with that. Alright, I can't destroy that dude. Jesse, yes, Jesse. And then come to find out in the trailers, it wasn't Joel, it was Jesse that was going with Ellie. Like, how many bait and switches can you do in a game and still have the player come away with a rewarding experience? Like, you literally manipulated the players into playing it, and then you think they're not gonna be pissed when you make your story be as trash as it was? That's what I don't get. People will be like, "Oh, you just don't like it that Joel died." Well, I mean, that's one of the aspects to the game, sure, but it's not the reason why the game is shit. The reason the game is shit is because all the bait and switches in it, because they want to try to make it seem like Abby is some victim in all this. There are no victims when survival is up to each individual person. There are no victims. Abby will do whatever she needs to survive. Joel will do whatever he needs to survive. So to try to say that one person is ever bad or worse, you're just dumb, bro. You're just dumb. There are no morality when everyone is evil. And in order to survive as long as people did in that world, you had to be evil. Just point blank. It's gonna give me all 3, pretty sure. Yeah, let me up here. I gotta make sure I hit the other dude though. And there's the key. Got Dina Prego. The characters in Last of Us were
Spyro,
forgettable.
thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
And it's funny that they're forgettable, because it's just like, we can't make these characters be good. Like, if they made a Last of Us Part 3, the only way I would play it again is if it was like a prequel to where it showed Tommy with his days during the Fireflies or whatever. That is the only way I would buy The Last of Us Part 3. 110. I have zero interest to buy anything from Naughty Dog. Pretty much at all. I have zero interest. Naughty Dog as a studio, past Uncharted 4, has just failed. It's just not fun. Like, starting with the Lost Legacy DLC, everything has just been a failure for Naughty Dog. They take franchises and then they just swap out the characters, and it's like, I'm not playing these franchises for these characters, bro. I'm playing the franchise for the characters that were in the game. Wow. Spyro's hopped up on cocaine over here. I feel like I gotta do something with that. There's a reason they let you speed here. And it ain't just because. Oh. I guess I can, maybe I gotta jump over there. I got 1 life left. Do I really want to risk it on this run? Of course. But I'm not going to. I want to at least go use the key, so if I die, you guys should take me over here. Yes, take me over here. They're making Last of Us Part 3, but it's after they make the new Uncharted game. Well, I mean, I think from what I understand, there's a whole different studio working on Uncharted. I think because one of the things I saw was in the trailer, they showed off a showcase of all their games. They showed some chick who was a blonde, and she was in like a Tomb Raider type setting. And people speculate that that's going to be Cassie, grown up, and the next Uncharted will be you playing as Cassie. And if that's the case, if I want to play that, I'll just play Tomb Raider, bro. I would just play Tomb Raider if I want to play as a woman treasure hunter. And there's my last death. Bro, give me some more lives already. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to run through this. Straight to my death. That's where I meant to run through. Naughty Dog hasn't been good in my opinion since Jack Final Frontier. That's a long ways away from where they are now. Like, even the people who made Uncharted probably are like well gone from those. The only one that I know off the top of my head is Neil Druckmann. It's the only one that's still there. If only they would make a new Jack. And people would really like their games again. But until they do, no one will like... Okay, I want to say no one will like Naughty Dog, but I will not like Naughty Dog because everything they're doing is just... Majority of Sony's first-party studios are making bad games. They just are. Horizon Forbidden West was terrible compared to Zero Dawn. Zero Dawn was like one of my favorite PS4 titles, if not one of my favorite PS4 titles. Forbidden West was just a boring mess of nothingness. Like, it was just bad. Same with Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was boring compared to the first. The first one was great. Spider-Man 2 was not. Spider-Man 2 was bad. There's just not a lot of good games that come out from Sony anymore. Like, really, the only franchise that I'm even interested in is God of War. Anything God of War lore related, I'll play. That's like the only game that actually piques my interest when it comes to Sony. That's why if the PS6 is actually $1,000, on my life, I am not buying a console for $1,000. I am not. I will not be buying a PS6 until it is at minimum $500 or $600. There's a reason I didn't buy the Pro at $700. You think I'm gonna buy a console at $1,000? Sony let their success go to their head. Like, people didn't buy a PS3 way back in the day, but you think they're gonna buy a $1,000 console? 600 compared to 1,000? They need a new Jak and Daxter for sure. They do. They need to reboot all their franchises. Like, I would want to Sly Cooper the most out of all of them, though. Like, I really want to Sly Cooper. I totally messed that up. I want a prequel on The Last of Us on how it was before the infection happened. Like, and I mean, they could easily do that. They literally have The Last of Us start 20 years after the events. Why not make a game where Joel is the main character and you're seeing what Joel did in that time? Like, it'd be a good game. You could even have him meet Tess relatively early on, which I don't think Joel met Tess until he got to Boston, and I don't remember how soon after he left. I think almost immediately after he left Texas, he was going to Boston. You can even have Tess in the game, so you meet your quota of having the one woman character in the game. You have Tess. Like, I'd rather have a game about Tess than I would Abby again. And then they tried to set up The Last of Us Part 3 to be Lev and Abby, thinking that people would really want to play as Lev or Abby. And it's just funny that the entire HBO series, people tried to say, oh, you just don't like Joel dying, and then they try to cater to a whole new audience with The Last of Us Part 2 TV show. And then their viewership drops off dramatically on the TV show. So clearly it's just your writing that was shit, and it reinforces that your writing is shit, that people who don't even have an interest in video games, who are just watching HBO or whatever, they have no interest to continue watching your show, because who kills off the main character? Who kills off the main character? At that point, why even continue the franchise anymore? Bro, I'm getting tired of these things hitting me. Alright, I'm trying to get these over here. I'm gonna jump up here and see if I can get over there from here. I can't jump to there. Hello, good morning, Destroyer. Hope you're good today. Miles Morales was there? Miles Morales was ass. It was definitely I said, past Spider-Man, Sony's good at making their first games good, and then every single time their second games just are terrible. Because their first games will always have like super fun aspects, and then they just try to change it up, and they just don't know how to do it. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get those. That's what I'm trying to do now. There's also those 2 gems over there that I couldn't get. Alright, I may have to jump on here. Is this the ramp I'm supposed to jump to? Yeah, take me up here. My Jack Slime Ratchet collab would be sick. I'm surprised they don't just try to combine all those franchises into one game. You don't think one game would sell, then combine all 3 franchises and see what people like about it. Wow, I'm lucky I didn't die there. Dude, that one's gonna be very, very annoying to get. I don't know what jumps I'm supposed to be doing to get it. That's not going to work. Next month Wolverine comes out. I forgot all about Wolverine. Like I'm gonna get it, but ever since they released the trailer of it, my hype just kind of died down a little bit. Not to mention Wolverine, they just make Wolverine look too soft. Like he's supposed to look rugged. Instead, they make him look like he's fresh out of high school. Is that Wolverine? Or is that Honey Badger? Who knows? Both of the same variant, just one's Wolverine's more efficient. Alright, so that's that way around. Alright, I'm gonna try jumping that way around. Turn off. Why did I go up here? It's not this one that I need, it's this one. In-house studios are one-hit wonders nowadays. That they are. 110%. And then they think people want more of the same. Alright, I'm gonna try this jump. Yeah, I don't know how you're meant to get that. I'm gonna have to go look at... I'm getting tired of just running around in circles at this point. Like, I'm getting tired of just running around in circles. I know where I gotta go, but there's nowhere to go. Maybe you are supposed to do that jump that way. I have low expectations on the game. I have very low expectations on every Sony games. Well, that was a complete failure. Alright, start all the way back here. Give me max jump. Dude, I'm not waiting till I get the jump off and then... Oh my god. I'm spending way too much time on this level. Dude, I could beat the boss right now. I got stuff to do later today, so I want to beat this, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. He's not fucking jumping, dude. There's no way you can get that. There's no way you can get that from there. There's no way you can make that jump. There's no way. You just don't get enough speed. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go look at a video. I still gotta get up there to that one, I'm pretty sure, or some of them around here. I don't remember where the ones are I'm trying to get to. Maybe they're over there. Why is this so hard just to get these gems, dude? Like, it's so annoying when you can see where they are. But you just can't get them. Should have went over here first since I haven't even did this yet. trying to run on me. No, no, no. Why is there only one there? You're supposed to help me. Oh, I gotta look myself up here. Like, the only real game this year that I was actually truly fuck you too, bro. That I was actually excited to play was the Lords of the Fallen 2. And now that's gone. I mean, there's the Blood of Dawnwalker game. But I'm like holding those expectations to that of The Witcher, so it's gonna have to meet some very, very high standards. Like, these are the two I was trying to get. So now the only ones I'm trying to get are the ones I was trying to get the whole last time. And obviously you have to jump to get those somehow. They're taunting me. They're just right there taunting me. It's like, dude, just let me get up there. I don't even know how you would get up there. Just let me get up there already. Because I guarantee you, those are the last gems I need right there. Like, you have to get this. There's a reason this thing is here, and you have to use it somehow. I don't know. If I don't do it in the next 2 times, I'm just going to watch a video. Like, that literally leads nowhere. You would think you have to run around in a circle like that, but it leads nowhere. I mean, it doesn't help that you can't, like, you don't know it. Oh my god. Like, all I know is it's back to my right over there. I mean, maybe you just use that to jump and turn around. I don't know. It's just the jump is so precise that I don't know if that's the right jump or not. Like, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I still don't know if it's the right thing to do. Like, I just don't see how you get hide on that. I just don't. If only the camera turned around when it's supposed to turn around. Isn't it set to passive as well? It's set to active, which means it should be turning around on its own. I finally get to it. Will this give me 35? Bro, I'm missing a lone gem somewhere. What the fuck? I have no idea. Does that mean I probably didn't kill an enemy somewhere? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to run around. Did I kill this dude over here? I'm just gonna have to go through and kill everything. There could be a gem that an enemy dropped that I just haven't found. It's going to be very annoying. I need to go back to where the end is. Maybe there'll be one there. Dude, chill. It's definitely probably not going to be any of these. This is so annoying. I didn't even venture on boring. Like, why? If you complete the level, it should just show you where the gems are. I know there's a way you can do it to where the Firefly eventually does it, but I don't remember what the prerequisite is for that. So I don't know. That's where the finish is. Like I'm running through the whole stage again just to find one gem. Roll, Spyro rolls. I don't think it's down here. Like, I don't think it would be one of the enemies I killed either. Did I kill everything over there? So I should have went over there and looked before coming over here. Like I didn't kill this dude in here, but I already killed this dude the first time. I guess I need to try it again. Maybe I didn't actually get, no, because this, I don't know. I will kill every enemy. I guess I didn't kill him the first time. Oh, there's the last gem. Now I can leave. Thank God. Dude, I swear, if your camera isn't facing that way, they just... Alright, down through here and around. I don't need this, I just need to get to the end of the level. Times like these is when I'm like, I don't even necessarily care to... fully do the level, because I don't remember the exact direction of the level that you finish the level. Other than it's somewhere's over here, because you have to get through that multi-level. Do you go this way? Maybe it's this way. Okay, I think this is the way. This level, this area takes you to the exit. I said technically you could just exit yourself, but I just don't feel right exiting that way. Alright, so how many levels are left? Hopefully the next 2 levels aren't as long. Haunted Towers, and then there's the boss. I probably got to get to the 2nd floor, the top area. Nah, shrink these guys. Oh, they're shrunk. Kill them. Okay. Maybe I'll do Icy Flight if I'm over here. If it's over here, I'll just do whatever level's over here. But wouldn't it be on the backside? It's probably the boss anyway. It's probably the boss. They're probably on the backside. Just let me do them all myself. just let me go through the levels. I think Haunted Towers is back here. Dude, chill. Alright, Haunted Towers. Let's go. And then it's the flight one. Does this one have a level after the end after you beat Nasty Nork? Dude, I'm gonna be doing this for a while, aren't I? Oh wait, this is the one where you, oh god, you gotta get flame up to be able to destroy these. You gotta get the big flame. I mean, I may finish this one and then I may stop here, and then the next stream I do. Because I'm pretty sure they have the extra levels at the end. Oh my god, sexual harassment, lady. Wait, before I collect anything, I'm gonna destroy everything. So that way I can go on all the right levels. Hello, hello. But I gotta restart, dude. You literally gave me the ability to... How does she not save me? Ah, waste of your strength. Hey fairy, why are you in here with this guy? Give me a kiss. There, thank you. I love my job. I love it. Alright, technically I already killed that dude. I think that's all of them. Yeah, like I said, I'll do this level, then that's where I'm gonna stop, and then next time I beat this, I'll finish it, because I do think there's a level at the end where you have to do like the... I don't know, I'll see. Before I stop, I'll search and see if there's a bonus level at the end when you collect all the gems and everything. Not that that takes a long time, but it's... longer. Alright, we're good. I think I need that carrying into this one up here as well, so I might as well go ahead and get it again. Thank you. Speed, speed. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Oh my god, I needed one there. One of these is... I missed this dude as well. Maybe he's just fully dead. Nah, I think I gotta destroy it anyway. Don't you get... Can't you get ignited like up here? Or is it all that one right there?
Hey Spyro, all dragons
Kasako?
know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
You're late to the party. Kiss me. Is it only one? I can only do this one over there. I know there's one somewhere else. I just don't know where it is. It may just be further up there, but I'll just go get this one until I find it. Thank you for that. Go. Go. I need to destroy the chest and this one. Okay, sure. Well, I probably got to get one up here then, because I have no room back there. Wait, isn't one back here? I think it's back here. Yes, okay, cool. Alright, that's everything. Just make sure I get everything there on the left over there, and then I can go through that. I know that there's one where you have to travel, though it's gonna be so it's just annoying. These later levels have such weird pathings where you have to do jumps on, and this is one of them as well. Where you have to jump to the side of the building and jump around, something like that. Wow. I swear there's more than one gem in there. All that for one gem, one yellow gem. Trying to remember. I know it's from the side of a building, so you have to get up there. I think you have to do something through here. Wow. Just slap me in the face next time. Regardless, I don't think I can make that jump over there. Just you can go down through here. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. It's just because I'm not waiting for the camera to get turned around. Even though the camera's on passive, so it's or active, so it should be turning around by itself. It's not the door I wanted. Hello, bro. This dude must be like a psychopath. I locked him in here all by himself.
Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
Nasty Nork is gonna wish that he was just an orc, not nasty. Oh, I need flames for you. Yeah, you're just gonna prevent me from getting through there, aren't you? Wait, maybe will you give me some? Thank you for that. You are very precious. Idiot. This is where a lot of the gems are gonna come from. Has there ever been a room with more chests in it than this room in Spyro? You gotta get that one. With that, you have to jump around through here. Jump up there probably. But I know there's one on the side of the building as well. I don't know, I'll just do this one first and get that. Frame rate starts out smooth and then it just turns not smooth. Like you can see almost at times it's 60 and then it just goes to 30 and I overshot it. You didn't see me. I'm not dumb. It was all part of the plan. I'm going up here first. Less chance of failure. Well, I need the flames up here anyway. Wait, I wouldn't need the flames to get this one, would I? No. I'm not completely dumb. I was like, hey, what? Now in hindsight, all the times I remember doing this, I would always just run down through here and run around there to get the flames. Or to get the speed boost versus just using the flames. I'm not a smart person sometimes. Well, a revelation happened today. I may sometimes be an idiot. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let me just take out all the non-enemies. It's the end of the stage. The stage was not as long as the other one at all. The other one was like way longer. Mostly because I couldn't make that jump. This one also has less chance of dying. Alright, so I have to figure out this jump over here. At the beginning, you have to get around to the side of that area. I think you still need to do this jump though, because I think that's the only way you can get over here to the side. Yeah, you're not making that jump that way. You need a supercharge on that one? I thought you did, I just wasn't sure. So I think you have to supercharge all the way around, and then I'm trying to remember where all this. I think this is the only supercharge. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up from the beginning because I was already out of position. You need to like go wide on that one. Alright, I can do it. I'm already, dude. Oh my god. It's because the lossless scaling is on, so it's upping the frame rate, but then when I actually start going faster, the frame rate drops. And going through the doors can be annoying. What did I go through there? Wait, why didn't I kill those? Why didn't I kill those guys? What the hell? Why did I just ignore those completely? Dude, wait, I did kill these. Why did they respawn? They respawned. No, I already killed those guys. I don't need to kill them again. Isn't there also... I feel like there's something over here to the left that I may have missed. Wait, maybe you have to run through here and then supercharge through here and then jump there. Okay, maybe that's where I gotta go. I'll try that. Yep, exactly. Thank you for telling me. Now comes the hard part of actually executing it perfectly. Dude, I had it. That jump's a bitch, yeah. I can definitely tell. I remember the PTSD of doing that. I feel like it's easier on the remaster than it is on this one, which I don't know if it's because the frame rate on the remaster is just like more stable. Oh my god, I missed it. You gotta go high. You gotta get high. Wait, there's a jump here. Oh, thank god. I'm surprised I got it on the first try. You need the flames? You need the flames? There better be flames in here. There better be flames in here.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
There is? Oh, thank god. Thank god. I don't really need to save here, but save. This time when I close the game and I beat the game next time, I'm gonna use a save state so I can just open the save state from when the next time I play and actually beat the game. Instead of finding a save specifically where I need it. Ow. Ow. Dude, two is more than one. Okay. What's in here? Doesn't it just take me down to the bottom down there? Just waiting to smack me. Dude, I was on the lower level. It's okay. Clearly, I remember this one, you really need to run through it super fast before they get awoken. When they get awoken, it's just gonna be like super hard. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, see now you're just maybe you do need the flames. Flames is in the last chamber. Oh wait, so you just gotta get through the beginning without... Okay. You probably just have to try to get through it fast-ish. Yeah, that's what you have to do. I was just too slow. That's all it was. Kill them one at a time. I will get my revenge on you guys. Wow, they let this one like go on forever. It's still not even about to run out. Okay, yeah. There's a lawnmower outside too, so I'm probably gonna have to end it here anyway. It's all good. I do have to do yard work too. It was broken. So I had to get someone to come over here and fix it. I know nothing about lawnmowers. Wait, is this one? It's like this one's permanent. Oh wait, I gotta do this one out here. Hopefully this is the last one. It's counting slow. I'm gonna need 15 more. Luckily, this level is not very hard to navigate, so looking for the last 15. I think there's some stuff at the beginning. I can go back there and check. Unlike some of the other levels, that's very annoying to navigate. Oh wait, there's a blue one right there. Didn't even see the blue one. Alright, I'm gonna double check this area one last time before I drop down, because I don't want to have to do that jump again. So I at least want to make sure they're all gotten in this area at least. Now let me check on the bottom down here, even though I don't think there's any down here. Just because I am not doing this jump again. I think we're good. I'll check the room one last time just to be sure. And then I will go back to the beginning and look there. GG though? Yes. Thank you. I feel like my playtime of this is a little bit longer than normal playtime should be, because I'm at like, I would be at like 7 hours right now, which I guess 7 to 8 hours would probably be kind of normal playtime. This one must be permanent once you get it. It's not running out at all. Oh wait, did I miss this one? I don't know if I died. Is that it? Are those worth 10? It is. Alright, cool. I swear I got that one. Thank you for telling me it's near the beginning though. I could have sworn I specifically went back. Maybe it was the middle ground between when I ran out, and then the other one I was looking for, and I just completely forgot about that one. Alright, I can go now. See if I can do this run. No. Every time I would get that chest, that's exactly how I would try to do it. And clearly that was not the way to do it, so... Alright, I'm not gonna mess around this time. I'm just gonna go actually the way that you're meant to go. So as you can tell, this level made me more annoyed than it was, other than using the flames there. I don't even know how you hit me. Oh, you're gonna be that guy? Okay, be that guy. You're gonna be the guy that gets killed. Wait. You're gonna be the guy that gets killed. I wanna talk trash when I know I'm gonna win. Alright, so this is where I will stop right here. I'm just not even gonna save it. I mean, I'm sure I could. I'm just gonna stop here. And then, thank you guys for watching. And next time I play this, obviously I will beat it, because there's only like one stage, the boss fight. And then you do a few stages for the boss. And then that will be that. I would beat it today, but I'm pretty sure there's like an in-game stage when you go and collect all of the gems at the end. I'm fairly certain. Nork's treasure or something like that. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Marcel. Yes, that is. Yes. So I would probably have to be playing for at least another hour minimum. That's if I do everything relatively smoothly. But thank you everyone who was here, Marcel. Thank you for being here on Twitch, Ashton Sports Network. Destroyer came in at some point. I think that covers everything. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for the conclusion of Spyro.